everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a flip book share that I would love to share with you. This is a flip book that I made for one of my best friends. She had a birthday this month. I am super late getting it to her, so I need to film this so I can get it out in the mail. Now I will say one of the things I'm not too thrilled with is that I made this thing so bulky. But I kind of like it bulky. I don't want it super thin. I like it to have a little meat to it, but I think I went a little overboard, but that's okay. You live and learn. So I used a 12 by 12 piece of paper again, and I folded it into quarters, just like in a previous flip book that I made. So I'm just going to go through and show you what I did. I used this doily here in the background that I picked up from, it's called Spring Fling, and it's at Michael's. I picked up this gold die cut at Michael's as well, and I think they're so pretty. I stamped this happy birthday. I lined it with some gold marker pen, and I just attached that there. This is from a greeting card set that's in the $1.50 bin right now at Michael's. I just fussy cut the cake out, and I just think they're so pretty. So then here, when you open it up, this is why it's so bulky. I shared a few different teas with her, and I just taped them in here in a waterfall pattern. Here at the bottom, I added a cupcake die cut that I got in some friend mail, and I just think it's adorable. Well, it's actually a playing card. It wasn't a die cut, but how awesome is that? I would love to know where those came from. Anyway, I lined it in some gold pen, and I just love it. It's like a little surprise under there. And then over here, I just shared some washi with her on a metal tag from the Target Dollar Spot. I had some coffee or teacup and donut washi, so I shared that with her, and I just attached it with some washi tape. And then down here, this is a teacup tag that I did receive in a friend mail, so I was extra excited to use that. And that is that page. And then over here, I just shared a bunch of little project life cards with her, which I attached with washi, and it's not staying on very well. Washi can drive me crazy. So I just laid them out pretty on the page, and then she can take them off and use them. And then here, when you open up this side, this is a little glassine bag that I attached to the page here. And then I just decorated it with some washi and a little birthday sticker. And then hip hip hooray, it's my birthday today, with a little birthday die cut. And I just used this die cut here to attach the bag closed. And then I've just shared a bunch of cutouts and stuff with her in there. Down here, I made a little file folder. I shared this in a previous video. I'm not sure which I'll post first. It all depends on who receives their flip book first, so I'll just re-explain it again a little bit. I wanted to make like a file folder closure, and this is the first one that I actually tried. I got better on my second one, but I really think it's a cute idea. I fussy cut another one of those cupcakes out of those Michael's cards. I just love those images. They're so cute. I used a couple brads to make the closure for this folder, and then some baker's twine. And then here you just open this up, and how cute is this? I just love it. So here on the top, I used some little girl washi with some garden images on there and a happy die cut. And then I just attached this die cut that I picked up in the Meyer dollar bins. I really love these sets that they came out with for $1. It's an awesome deal. And then here is another die cut from Michael's. And then I just laminated these project life cards. It says celebrate and enjoy, and then I shared some washi with her. And then here I added this project life card that says joy, which is also her middle name. So I like doing little things like that. So then these just flip out and you can read everything, and I just think that's super cute. Then down here I added some more of that little girl washi, and then just a pretty die cut over the back of the brads, because I didn't think about the brads until after I had glued my papers together, so I had to hide the back of those somehow. Then you just close this up. And I just think that's cute. So then over here on this side, now here I tried something that didn't quite work out, so I had to make it work for me. But originally I wanted to also make a file folder here, but use it diagonally. The mistake that I made is I should have put my brads at opposite corners so that my twine would have held the pocket shut. I wasn't thinking about that, and then I put the brads across from each other. But what happens is when these paper clips aren't here, it flips and bows out, and there isn't really a way to keep it secure. So that's why my brads should have been on opposite sides of each other, and then it would have worked out a lot better. So future notes, when I do this again, I will not make that mistake. So to fix it, I just added some paper clips here to share with her, and then it stays closed just fine. So, but up here, I use this brad, these two brads again, and some baker's twine. And then when you open this side up, it looks something like this. And I just think it's so cute. I love it. Okay, so up here I decorated with a little cupcake die cut, some cupcake washi, and then a die cut in the word sweet that I got from Mel in a friend mail, and I just love that. Then down here I just made this little belly band with this piece of paper, and I used some washi to attach it. I have this pretty gold die cut here, or not die cut, Project Life card in the back. I layered some washi here, and I used this other cupcake die cut that I love. So then here I have this all taped shut, but I folded this note like we did back in, you know, elementary, junior high school. Super cute. So that's my letter to her, and then I just kind of got it to stay in. It keeps wanting to slide out, so I just attached it down with some cupcake washi, and she can pop that letter out when she wants to read it. Then here on the bottom I used some more of that cupcake washi, and I just added this balloon die cut. So then I just close this back up. And then I use these paper clips to do the job of holding down these funky folders. That's okay. When you make mistakes like that, you just got to find ways to solve your issues and keep going. So then down here in this pocket, I added, or on this page, I added another one of those Michael die cuts. Here I just made a little embellishment with some ribbon pieces and another one of these Meyer die cuts. I stapled the ribbon to the back of the die cut and glued it all down, so I think that's cute. Then here's an envelope that I made with my punch board. I just added some washi from Michael's, a little birthday cake sticker from the Dollar Tree, and then I used this Hello Sunshine die cut to be the closure for my envelope. And then I also decorated the inside a little bit with some washis and a little die cut, and then I shared some of those Michael's die cuts with her in there. So this just closes behind the tag, and that's that. So I am super happy with this one. Even though it's extra bulky, I think it's adorable, and I think that she'll like it too. So I also wanted to share the base for this flip book is a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. It's actually 2 because it wasn't double-sided, and I had to glue them together, or yeah, I stuck them together. I used this polka dot washi tape from the Dollar Tree, but because the paper is so much thicker, it didn't really want to stick, so I lined all of mine with glossy Scotch tape. You can tell that it's Scotch taped, but at least the project is secure, and I think it looks just fine. And I went through and I lined all of my papers with washi just to make sure that it was all secure and it was going to hold up in the mail. So I also cut this little gap here. Get this open. I cut this little gap in my paper so that it helped it close better. Even though I have all this other bulk in there, it doesn't really want to close, but that just helps it not bulk up so much. So that's it, you guys. That's my project for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps others find my videos. If you are not subscribed to my channel already, why don't you hit that subscribe button? And I thank you all for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.